My 27 female boyfriend, 30 male parents, 70s, visits every 2 to 3 weeks, and I don't know how to tell them that it is too much. I've been with my boyfriend for 3.5 years and living together for 2. Our relationship is great and I do like his family. We've spent holidays together and have visited them in his/their home state about 6 or 7 times. They're both in their 70s and retired, so they have a lot more time on their hands than we do. That's great for them, but with all of that time, they've really started to ramp up how often they visit. When we first moved in together, they would visit about once every 2 to 3 months, and that was fine. We would go visit them for Thanksgiving or Christmas or just occasionally throughout the year. They've always stayed with us as we have a second bedroom, but we live in a large city and don't have a huge apartment, so 4 people in our space for 3 days is quite tight. The last 8 months or so, it's become increasingly more often. It went from 2 to 3 months to every month, and now it's every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't even see my own family that often and they live in a neighboring state. To be honest, I don't think I would really mind as much if they stayed elsewhere occasionally, but they never even ask if they can stay with us. They just assume they will be. Even worse, they recently don't even really ask me or my boyfriend if certain weekends work for us at all. They will just announce they'll be coming X weekends to my boyfriend, and then I'll hear it secondhand and be like, wait, what? Since when? I'm especially annoyed as they did this once again this weekend. They're here right now, just quietly typing away at your laptop or phone complaining about your parents-in-law. But I just started a new role that has been demanding and stressful, so all I wanted was to relax this weekend with my boyfriend alone. In addition, they've stopped even offering to help clean up or clean up after I cook for them and just sit around, whereas I always help cook and clean whenever we visit them. I brought my frustrations up to my boyfriend for the second time as his mum mentioned to me on Friday he'll be coming again in 2 weeks, when we already had plans. I told him I need to be looped into these discussions beforehand and I should have at least a say as it is my home too. He told me he would talk to her about it tomorrow, but I was not expecting to hear him say he's also being surprised by these visits. Knowing I'll probably need to talk to them about this as well, I'm finding myself struggling to know how to approach this. I normally don't mind confrontation, but we're going to be engaged soon and I'd rather avoid kicking off my official joining of the family being awkward and tense. How the F do I ask his parents to respectfully give us space and more consideration and consider staying elsewhere sometimes without making it seem like I dislike them?